I don't care about level. I would still smoke you and your no skill deck. Thank you. Thank you for that, J2 Light 2. Today we're gonna be playing same old Bush cycle with Evolved Dark Goblin and Evolved Wall Breakers with Boss Bandit, and we're in ranked finally. On stream yesterday, I was like scraping away to it. We're just gonna go right into a game. I don't care, but yeah, I was just finally got into ranked, man. And let me tell you what. Let me tell you something, chat. Move my microphone a little closer. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this game. This game really doesn't take any skill for you to be like genuinely good at the game. You just need to have level 15 cards. Or level 16, honestly. Because here's what happened, chat. Here's what happened. I was like going on like a crazy win streak, right? I was like on a crazy win streak. Okay, this guy's playing Hog Rider. And that wizard is just getting so much value. Oh my gosh. We might be in a little bit of a pickle here. I'm gonna have to Dark Goblin this so I don't lose my entire tower. But I was on stream the other day, and I was getting so close to the ranked requirement for this season, right? And I just kept losing to this same card. You'll never guess what card, by the way. It was Mega Knight. And I was thinking, I'm gonna arrows all that. I maybe could have arrows all that earlier, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I don't actually know what this guy's playing, so I'm gonna Goblin him out. Oh yeah, he's playing Hog. Duh. This might be a little bad. Okay, he's definitely gonna get some damage. I might have to lock in here. Does he have a building? No, but he has a wizard. And he's gotten some damage. Okay, anyways, this is gonna be an easy game. Easy game to start off the recording. Because I've revealed my Boss Bandit to him. But I have not. I'm just gonna get some chip. I mean, why not? He could choose to knight this. I don't think he's going to, though. He's gonna do that to cycle. Let's do one of these. And then let's bounce back. How come my ability didn't proc? Hello? Holy Wi-Fi. This guy's got... Uh-oh. That's actually horrible. That's really bad. The Wi-Fi, I've been gypped out of my win, chat. This can't be right. Okay, we probably lost because of that. Yeah, no cap, we lost. So that's not great. Yeah, that's not great at all. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I actually have an idea. As long as he doesn't... Are you kidding me? Bruh, I don't know. That first game definitely doesn't count for sure. Cause I just don't think there's a way. He's gonna zap. Hello? Nah, yeah, it's over. Dude, oh my gosh, what was that? Anyways, first game, we're gonna lose to the lag. For sure. Yeah, I just don't know what happened. Like, my game froze, so. That's the thing about this game also is, like, you've got, like, literally one chance to make... Once you get up the higher levels, you know, you make one mistake and it's gonna be over. But no, we were grinding on stream, trying to get to... Well, we actually weren't, like... It wasn't, like, the intention to make it to Ultimate Champion, but we were sort of getting there, and we just kept getting to this last game. We just kept losing to Mega Knight, man. This guy's playing Hog Cycle. I think I'm gonna Boss Bandit on the right, and then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna Dark Goblin like this. Yeah. At least one of those is gonna hit the tower. So, I'll take that. And then I'm gonna Suspicious Bush like this, and Bats, to handle all this. So, we just kept losing to Mega Knight. It's just like, every time we'd get to, like... Was it like 15? No, like 1490 something, and then Mega Knight would just come out of nowhere and take our entire tower. So I literally got so fed up, because it was all like level 16 too, by the way. I literally got so fed up with it that I just decided that I was just gonna put. I only have 3 level 16 cards. I have a level 16 Mega Knight, a level 16 Dark Goblin because it's my favorite card in the game, and I have a level 16 Mirror because I think Mirror is hilarious. Unfortunately, Mirror is like kind of a bad card, so it rarely gets used. Realistically, it rarely gets used. Like in tournament settings and actual matches, just because it's just most of the time people have like 3 to 5 counters. Okay, there's his log. Let's see what he's gonna do about this. Yeah, he's gonna hog in the back. I think that was a mistake. I will back up though. It's gonna freeze again. Alright. Biggest log of his life. Is that gonna get some damage? It is. So this guy's plan is just to defend the whole game and then go hog. I'm just gonna bats this. And then do one of these. Then while he goes to defend that, yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it all. At least that cannon dies. And my boy gets some swings in. Okay, we're gaming a little bit. He's probably gonna have to musketeer that since he's skeletons on that left side. This is kind of sus. Let's do one of these. Oh, we took his tower. Perfect. So, yeah, it was just, I had to sub in Mega Knight for my Goblin Demolisher. And it was the most low skill, no skill deck that I've played in a very long time. Because I actually hate that card. I don't like Mega Knight. I think it's a bad card. And, I mean, bad in the sense of, like, it takes literally no skill. Like, it's the most mid-ladder card you can think of. But, I put it in my deck. And all of a sudden, it was very easy to get to ranked. So, I just thought that was funny. Just in general, I think that let's do one of these. Then let's do our own. This guy is playing something very funny. Every time I see an Archer Queen, I get a little scared. I'm gonna do this. I know that's probably not the best play. But he is gonna be forced to do that. I'm gonna back up. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah. That's not good. I have to DPS that down. Please, bats. Please, 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 please! Oh my god, it got a hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That prince got a hit. But anyways, so I put Mega Knight in the deck. It was level 16, and then I just stomped. I gob stomped everybody I played against. Like, it took me, I think I spent an hour on stream trying to get to Ultimate Champ, or not Ultimate Champ, but ranked. And then I did it in like 5 minutes when it came down to that. I'm going to Dark Goblin on this side, and then I'm going to pull these back. I always mess up pulling that back, but this should be fine. I'm going to Boss Bandit this. This guy's playing like a weird deck. There's the Mega Knight, so that's super fun. I'm going to try to DPS this down while I can. I don't think the Mega Knight will jump. He will zap it, though. I'm going to have to do this. And then just take all that damage, I guess. So, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I hate that card so much. There's something about Mega Knight that just, every time I see it, I just feel like it's just so low skill, no skill. He's going to let that connect to the tower and then do something to that, so I'm going to make him choose. Poor choice, for sure. For sure. Okay. I'm going to opt to do this. Because at least if that blows up... Yeah. So he Mega Knights. I'm going to... Oh, I probably should have bushed there, honestly. Because he's just going to Knight. Yeah. So now we are in not a good situation at all. We're going to need to back up. This is not good. But somehow we scraped away with it. Uh-oh. That's not good. I have to do this. Come on, get down! Okay, huge! And I think we win if that one gets a swing. Huge! Okay. Just gotta not lose here. Did I just choke, though? Think I just choked! Oh my god! I should have just arrows his tower, bro. At least it would have gone down to 2. That was dumb. I got put in a weird situation there. I didn't have my thing in cycle. that was a bad game. Really bad loss on my end. I really could have just arrows his stuff and won too. So, but anyways, I say all that to say is that once you get into ranked, like that guy was not that great at all. These are really bad plays. Most people in here are playing with like level 14 stuff, and like since level 15 stuff isn't allowed, or level 16 stuff, I guess I should say, it's nice because like you don't have to really. Uh-oh, that's not too good. I think Dark Goblin. I think I could have gone Boss Bandit there to try to get a connection, but I don't think it's super necessary. Dark Goblin is going to clean that up. I'm going to Boss Bandit this. And then take a star. Sure. And now I think we're going to die. For sure, yeah. Let's do one of these. And then we're going to have to Dark Goblin like this down here. Please? This is bad. Yeah, that wasn't my best work. For sure, for sure. Didn't lose our tower though, and we took his, so it's not the worst trade in the world, but definitely wasn't the defense of the century. But anyways, I say all that to say is that if you are struggling, I guess is a good word there. If you're struggling to get, you know, to ranked, or you want to get to ranked, or even if you want to get like better at the game, what you have to do is you have to pick 2 to 3 cards, over level the crap out of them, and then you'll just win every game, because that's what I did, and it worked perfectly. I don't know if this is a good play, just because, yeah, I'm not sure what he's gonna do about that. I mean, he would have to Mega Knight on it if he doesn't want his Magic Archer to die. Golem, okay. This guy's playing Golem. Is he playing Mega Knight too? Yes, he's playing Golem, Mega Knight. I'm probably gonna lose. Yeah, I have to do this. I don't actually know what his big spell is. Let's do one of these. And then bring the Golem back over here. Nope. Just nothing. That's fine. Cool, we survived. And then I think we win from here. So yeah, that's also the thing about playing with Mega Knight is that, like, most of the time, yeah, they're just gonna keep spamming you the whole time. So I just have to not choke here, like last time. So I'm just gonna Tombstone. And then I'm going to put my Boss Bandit down so that walks. And then just pull everything back, wall breakers like that. Cool. And then good games. So it really, there's no, I mean, as you can see from the video, there's no skill. But I wanted to talk about something before we reload into these last 2 games. I wanted to talk about just being nice on the internet. Now I know it's funny and all to, you know, be a chud and just be, you know, not a good person on the internet at all. I know that is, you know, what's funny. But here on this channel, we try to keep positive, except when, you know, we're being BM'd. Oh god. Let's do one of these. And we got some damage there. I'm gonna make him break up this push for sure because he's playing P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. So as long as as long as his Executioner is not on that side, I should be able to do this. And he's a little sad because, you know, I'm not just letting him build up the world's craziest push of all time and take my towers. He's forced to zap, which is good for me. He's probably gonna Electro Wizard on this if I had to guess. No, he has Log too. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and start cycling to a Poison Dark Goblin. It's gonna be bad once we get to triple. But the reason I chose 2 different lanes there is just because whatever lane he decides to P.E.K.K.A. in, that's the lane that I'm gonna go opposite that lane. So like I can apply 2 different types of pressure on either lane. Yeah, so like right there, here he goes again with his little push. That's not the greatest. I think I will just arrows that. Hopefully that dies. Okay. Huge. Then let's do this and this. Uh-oh, that's not great. I need a skeleton to spawn, okay. He has log. He has log. I kind of forgot about that. That's not good. As long as that P.E.K.K.A dies, okay, yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. So he's probably gonna want to P.E.K.K.A again in that lane. At least if that dies, yeah, that still goes for the tower. So thank you. I really do love that card. I really do. Let's do a tombstone on this side. Yeah, and then let's go in over here. Got a wall breakers like this. Holy moly, I was not expecting that to hit all the way over there. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, and he has E-barbs too. That's awesome. All right. So definitely not my best. Just gonna Dark Goblin this so we can get back to the evolved one. Yeah. He's gonna choose to go in. And I think we should take it here. Nope. Not quite, not quite. I'm gonna make him use one of his spells here though, for sure, for sure. He's probably gonna Xe this, yep. Wow. Okay, I have to do this. This is gonna be like a weird defense. For sure. I just gotta be a little bit careful. Oh my gosh, that Executioner on the tower. Don't get another swing. Okay, phew! This is not great. Please don't get it. Okay. This is not good at all. This is actually really bad. What do I do here? What do I do? Okay, I have to do this. Okay, there's his log. I just cannot allow that to lock on. Okay, we're spelling him to death. We're spelling him to death. He could log that. I think this is enough. Huge! Alright. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say is you gotta be, as we load into this last game, you just gotta be nice on the internet, man. What happened to being nice? I mean, we BM that guy, but that doesn't really count. Also, I've been thinking about playing some different decks too, like as the meta changes. I don't know, I just really have fun with this deck. Like, call me a one-trick if you want, but it gets the job done consistently. So, I'm not really too pressed on, you know, switching it up until like the meta dictates that it changes something else. Because I always, usually, please kill that. Okay, that's fine with me. And we get a splash off. Because I'm always usually like, whatever the meta is doing. Does he have Zap? I don't think so. Cool. So I'm always usually doing what, you know, the meta asking me. Get a hit. Okay, huge. Let's do one of these. And then we'll wait just for a second. I mean, he's got to play something. Okay. This is not good. We kind of got to make him break up his defense here. And then, at least we're not getting steamrolled. Okay, we got to arrows that. So we can get some swings. Oh, man. That was just an unfortunately timed log, for sure. Let's do one of these. We don't want to give him any reason to push everything into, like, one big lane. This guy's got Evo Eye Dragon, so his next E-Golem push is actually going to kill me, for sure. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna see if Unk still has it. He does not. He does not still have it. Okay, at least that Evo Musketeer died, or Hero Musketeer, whatever it's called, and then we take his tower. Okay, this game's still not over, because now I've just given him no reason that he wouldn't do his big FU push. Yeah, it's 1 minute left, and he's got the Evo Dragon. So, Boss Bandit in the back. Definitely gonna arrows that. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Let's do one of these. And now let's do one of these. We just have to try not to die here. Okay. That freaking chain lightning, man. Okay, I have to do this, unfortunately.
Dark Goblin, please? I think we still lost, chat. So unfortunate. Please stop, 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 stop. Man. Very high skill gameplay we got going on here for sure. Okay, he has Fireball. That's good to know. I'm gonna do this and then this. Then one of these. My Dark Goblin is on that thing like white on rice. Get a swing! Okay, there we go. So anyways, you know, just be nice. But don't be nice to people who play E-Golem or Mega Knight. That's pretty much it. Let's see our little magic drops that we got. If this is a 4-star, I'll moon myself. If this is a 5-star. Thanks, Super Sub.